Now to another heartbreaking story, which is the death of a local football hero. His name is Edwin Jackson. He died last Sunday. A suspected drunk driver struck and killed him in Indiana. He played for the Colts. Well, tonight, a memorial for Edwin Jackson at a church in downtown Atlanta, and that's where Natisha Lance is. Natisha?
Vinny, you know, it was just before dusk when friends of family of 26-year-old Edwin Jackson started to gather together for the first time to start saying goodbyes at the Big Bethel AME Church. This is a church that he was a member of. Now, we weren't allowed inside during this visitation, but I was able to speak to friends outside the church who say what they will remember most about Edwin was the positive impact that he had on them as well as others.
Edwin was mannerable, respectful. He's the kind of person that any parent would want as a son.
He has been a contribution to our nation, our city, our state, and I just love him from the bottom of my heart.
It was a steady stream of friends and family who made their way up the steps of Big Bethel AME Church to say goodbye to Edwin Jackson. One of the funeral directors tells me those attending viewed Jackson for the last time in a cherrywood open casket. There were flowers that we saw delivered to the church, some of those coming from those close to Jackson, including Camp Creek Middle School. And that funeral will be right back here tomorrow at 11 a.m. We're expecting to hear from the head coach of the Colts, which is where Edwin Jackson was on the team. We're also expecting to see the Westlake High School marching band, who is expected to perform after the service outside the church. Now, the family has said that Edwin Jackson was able to set up a foundation called the Edwin Jackson 53 Foundation before he passed away, and it gave scholarships to college athletes who were walk-on players as well as underserved youth. And the family says in lieu of flowers, if you would like to honor Jackson, that to make a donation to that foundation, and you can find out more about it at edwinjackson53.com.